Hi Libra, welcome back to the channel. It is Kay, your spiritual witch, your astrologer and numerologist. So I'm here to bring you a quick horoscope update for the month of June. This is based on what I see as an astrologer for this particular sign. This is not based on anybody's birth chart. This is just a general reading. And of course, I can't account for or comment on what other astrologers may find. This is just my general opinion. So as we start the month, for you, the sun is going to be in Gemini for us all, and for you, the energy and focus is around any travel that you wish to do that could be at a distance, your higher education, your own viewpoint on life, your spiritual growth, publishing and sports. So this is like the ninth house of life, we call this, and this is over on the chart here on the left. You can see I've got the full moon chart for the day. This is what's going to be happening in the universe. Where I've put the arrow and number one, this is the ninth house. So the sun will be here in Gemini and it will be blessing this part of your life. You could feel some positive energy because the sun is about health, growth, vitality, and all that wonderful stuff. It's also an indication that it's a great area of life to be looking at as we start the month or as we progress through June. By the time we actually get to the full moon, which is going to be on the 14th at 11:51 a.m. GMT. So this is my local time. It could be the 15th for you, it could be the 14th, it depends where you are in the world. Looking at the chart, where this is going to fall for you, this is going to fall around your third house, so your education, your thoughts, short trips that you wish to do, your extended family, where you live, and your day-to-day routine. Now, circled in black on the chart are the sun and the moon, and as you can see, they're in opposite signs. The sun is in Gemini and the moon is in Sagittarius. And they're both at 23 degrees. This is what gives us the full moon, when these two planets, or these two energies, because they're not technically planets, when they do this, but they have to be at the same degree. Now, where the arrow is with number 2, that's the third house, and this is where this will be for you. Now, full moons can bring around a need to sometimes make a decision of some sort. And this is because you've got the sun and the moon in two signs that view life very, very differently, but at the same degree. So they're in what we call an opposition in astrology. So in time and space, for us, how we can feel this is, okay, what decisions or what is it that I need to do? What route am I going to take? So this could be around where you live, you know, your local neighborhood, with your extended family, with your siblings, with your education, with your thoughts, any trips that you need to make. Now, during this full moon as well, we're going to have the planet Neptune form what we call a square, which can be summarized basically as kind of like annoyances or frustrations. It's where one planet is projecting their energy kind of not harshly in a negative way, but not very, very, very nice. Not in a very, very nice way. Like it's negative, or it's I don't want to use the word negative. Let's choose another word. It's more in a frustration way. Like they're more frustrated, so they're projecting their energy of frustration onto two planets, or however many planets they're squaring with. And in this context, it is the sun and the moon, because it's happening around the full moon. So Neptune, planet circled in yellow, the pink planet for you, this is going to fall in your area of life where it's about your ability to earn. Now, Neptune is here squaring the full moon. What is this saying? What does this mean? Well, it could be that, again, there could be some conflict around your ability to earn, around your how you earn your money, or how you view money. This is also the house of pets, our physical health, and any disputes that we have with other people. So with this square, it could be that you need to think about these areas of your life. Now, Neptune is that planet that can at times make us see things not for what they are. It has that reputation for that, because it's the planet of hopes, dreams, aspirations, thinking big, but at the same time it brings the energy of being such a big dreamer that we don't often see the reality of a situation. So during the full moon, or certainly at some point in this month, you might want to start looking at your ability to earn, what it is that you're earning and how you earn your money, and if you are being very realistic with your goals, dreams and aspirations in this area of your life. At the same time, you will be projecting that energy of you know, are you being realistic, or the need to be realistic with both your third house as well, where the actual moon is going to be, where the full moon is going to be for you, which is your education, your thoughts, your short trips, your siblings, extended family, and also where the sun is going to be up in your ninth house around your distance travel, higher education, viewpoints on life, and so forth. So it seems to me, looking at this, that for Libra, a point of the month, or this month for some of you, could be very much focused on two main things: your education, if you're someone who's thinking of going into education, or someone who's currently being educated, and also at the same time your ability to earn and how you earn your money. And when you look at the third house, this could be to do with the family as well, with your extended family, like your siblings or any aunts, uncles, cousins, and so forth. So there's three kind of areas that I'm seeing for the Libra sun sign around the full moon and as we start the month. The time we actually get to the new moon, which is going to happen on the 29th at 2:53 a.m. GMT, my local time. It can be the 29th for you, it may be the day after, does depend where you are, as I said. Now this new moon looks very different. It's got different energy as we close out the month, because the sun has moved from Gemini to Cancer. So for you, its focus is around your career, your direction, your ambitions, your reputation, what it is that you're known for in the world. Is the house of where we are seen publicly by other people. Also the area of life that is to do with the father figure as well. So this is where the sun is. Health, growth, vitality, all that lovely energy that the sun brings could be surrounding this area of your life. And it is a new moon, so the new moon in Cancer at 7 degrees will fall here as well, and new moons bring the new opportunity. So on the chart for the day, you can see on the left the sun and the moon both there at 7 degrees in the sign of Cancer. And this is what makes a new moon, when you've got the sun and the moon side by side, same degree, same sign. And so this is basically lighting up your career and your direction and where it is that you're going. So it's a good time of the month as we close out the month to maybe start thinking about this, and opportunities may even crop up around this time as well. So keep an eye out for that. We've got a positive aspect going on. So the end of the month ends quite pleasantly with Mars, the planet of war, planet of conflict, motivation, ambition, drive, dedication. For once, he is not causing problems with his war energy. He is actually here to support us, because he's going to form a nice positive sextile to the planet Saturn around the 28th, just before the new moon. Saturn is that planet of challenge. So we've got on the chart, we've got Mars, the red planet circled in yellow. And just above that, we've got Saturn, the planet that looks a bit like a H with a kind of like a dash at the top. This is Saturn. So Mars is going to be supporting you around your relationships in your 7th house. So this is your serious commitments, your marriage, any serious commitments that you have in life. This is your business partners as well. And basically the house of legalities is also. So any kind of relationships that we have that are serious, or any kind of serious obligations that we have in life, Mars is here supporting Libra to get motivated with this part of their life. He is working positively with the planet of challenge, Saturn, over in your 5th house, which is the house of dating, sex, romance, creativity, children, risk-taking. This is basically the house of fun. So as we close out the month, you could be about to work through any challenges with your 5th house, because Saturn is there, the planet of challenge. So any challenge that you've had around your dating life, creative projects, children, and so forth, this could be, working out itself. The kinks could be working themselves out. And it's a very good time to be focused on your serious commitments in life and any business deals and partnerships. So this is how the new moon is looking for you. It looks like a moon that basically could be bringing the Libra sun sign some kind of opportunities, especially around your career and where it is that you're going in life. So do look out for that, and do make sure as well that you're manifesting the opportunities for yourself, that you are looking out for them and you are creating them yourself. They might not always just fall on our lap when we want opportunities. Sometimes we have to seek them out and create them ourselves. And if that's you, especially with your career as a Libra, this could be a good time. This could be a good moon, and as we close out the month and move into July. Finally, as we close out, we have 3 key things happening in the universe that are going to impact on every sun sign differently, but how they will impact on Libra is that Mercury is finally turning direct. He is out of retrograde. As I'm recording in this now, we are still in retrograde, but on the 3rd of June, finally he will turn direct 26 degrees Taurus. For Libra, this is going to be around your area of life to do with what is shared. And this is a financial house, but it's shared finances. So I'm talking about things like debts, taxes, property that you share, things that are not fully yours when it comes to finance, like you have to pay for something or you have to share something. This is also the house of transformation, house of death and rebirth, not literal death, but transformation when something, moves out of our life and something else comes in. It is the house of divorce as well. Mercury is that planet of communication, travel, IT, and thoughts and thinking and learning. So around your 8th house of life, where you are sharing things with others, and this even comes down to shared time, shared sexual desires, anything that you literally share. Mercury's energy here that is turning direct could mean that the communication is more clearer with anything, anyone, situation, person, place, or thing that you are sharing your life with that may have been difficult as we've been through retrograde. This could change, which is good news. Saturn will retrograde, and planets that retrograde, they are pulling us back to something. They are trying to make us double check something or experience something in life again. He is going to be retrograde on the 5th, 25 degrees Aquarius, and he's actually moving back through your house of dating. This is key for Libra. So people that you are dating, people that you are having fun with, your romantic life, essentially, your creative projects, your children, how you or where you want to take risks in life, and basically your area of fun in your life. Saturn is bringing you back to something, unfortunately, my friend. So it could be that someone you're dating, something comes up and you have to really rethink what's going on between you and them. Saturn is that planet of challenge as well, and he brings obstacles, he puts obstacles in people's way, and he also is the planet of lesson learning and maturity. Now that energy going through someone's romantic life or house of dating, it could be a bit heavy. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, Libra, be mindful in the month of June as you are dealing with people or you're doing your dating. Like, just be mindful of any challenges that may crop up, or any kind of I don't want to say setbacks, but any kind of experiences that you may have where you're going back or you're re-experiencing something that you've had before. Yeah, because Saturn will be retrograding there for you. Now Neptune is going to do the same thing. He's going to retrograde around the 29th as we close out the month, 25 degrees of Pisces. And his retrograde energy is very different to Saturn. This is where we get our reality check that I kind of mentioned at the beginning. Neptune is that planet of thinking big, dreaming, hopes, goals. It's a representation of the soul. In a birth chart, he can show us, where a person experiences their losses the most in life. But if they are able to overcome these losses, they can really spiritually grow. Now, with all that big dreamer energy that he has when he's direct, when he's retrograde, is the complete opposite. It's like, no, you're not dreaming big, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. This is what it is. This is the reality of the situation, person, place, or thing. You are gonna learn it now. So for you, this is in your 6th house. You could have some kind of reality check or the need to be very realistic as he moves back in Pisces through your 6th house, which is your ability to earn. This is how you earn money. This is any disputes that you have with other people. It is your physical body, and it's also our pets falling into this house as well. So again, it kind of looks to me like for Libra, this is could be to do with your money again, being very realistic about that area of your life, how you earn it and what you do to earn it. And this house does cover services as well that we provide to other people. So it could be that you take a rain check on whether you want to keep offering this service, whatever that may be, that you're giving to other people, and thinking about, what do I really get out of this? So that's it, guys. That's what I see for the sign of Libra for the month of June. I do hope that you have a wonderful month and all your goals, dreams, hopes and aspirations come to fruition, and that you sail through the month and enter July in a really good energy. Please do like the video. Why not give it a like? Subscribe if you're new here. If you've never been here before, it'd be great to see you here again. And by all means, do drop me a comment, do interact with each other. I love to hear how these readings kind of resonate with people and how people are picking them up. So do let me know what's going on, and I'll catch you in the next video. It is Kay, your spiritual witch, and I'll see you soon.